what's up, folks? Welcome back to another episode of Jermaine Morgan TV. Listen, today we're going to talk about some shout music. Yep, that's right, some shout music. And if you didn't grow up in a church or in a church environment, don't worry. By the end of this video, you're going to have some tools, some tips, some resources that's going to help you figure this thing out and start getting into this shout music idea, because I know a lot of you want to play it. So stay tuned. So in today's video, I'm going to dive off into a subject that a lot of people don't really talk about or really break down and explain, because most people assume everybody knows church music, everybody knows shout music. But I know that's not the truth. So in today's video, I'm going to help you figure this thing out. I know you've been secretly watching church videos and shouts and all that kind of stuff, kind of trying to figure it out. Or maybe some of you are in a position that you're at a church and now this is completely new to you, because now they're playing shout music. They're playing all this modern stuff. You don't know all the ins and outs. You don't know all the changes and all that kind of stuff. It's cool. I totally understand it. I was there myself. I grew up in the church. Fortunately, I was able to be around this kind of stuff sometimes, but I didn't really grow up in a really charismatic church that played a lot of the fast shout stuff. We played like ours was like the slow shout. So I totally get it. It was a culture shock to me when I did get in the environments that they were playing like they were playing it really fast. But the cool thing about it, it helped me to build speed. It helped me to kind of know how to respond under pressure. So I'm going to give you some tools today to kind of help you get into it, get introduced to the idea of playing shout music. And do me a favor, before we get going too far, be sure to comment below and let me know if you've ever even played shout music before. Some of you might find this question strange, but I don't. I know it's a lot of people who've never played shout music before. So if you have played shout music before, be sure to comment yes, and if you haven't, be sure to comment no. And also be sure to hang around to the end, because I'm not going to leave you out there, because this is an interesting topic that we're talking about. I'm going to show you how you can further dig more into this subject if you're interested in knowing more about it. So be sure to hang around to the end. The minor third to 3, minor third 3, 7, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Okay, I'll slow that down again. So again, it's that particular phrase happens, I think, 3 times, and then we come out of it with the regular church walk. And hopefully everybody knows that, but just in case we have some people who don't, it starts on the 3 and just go chromatic up. And drop down. Okay? The shout is built off of that chromatic stuff. Anyway, it's for you that's just now kind of getting into shout music, that's all it is. It's built off of that chromatic pattern. That's the whole thing. And I'm gonna slow it down just in case I got some beginners on here. Here's the chromatic pattern again. We start on the 1. Start chromatic with the 3. Up. Then we drop down. I'm in the key of A flat, by the way, so I'm tuned a half step down. So this F for me, we jump up to that F and go chromatic up all the way from that F up to that A flat. And that's basically the whole pattern. The other thing that I'm doing is the 2-5-1 that happens like every 4 bars, I want to say. So it's, you know, so I'm walking into it a different way. So I'll do it slow. So here's the pattern. 2, 3, 4, 1. So I'm going chromatic into that 2, 5, 1. So I'm just going. That's all I'm doing. I'm just doing it really fast. So I sent out an email as it relates to this course in terms of what people were struggling with, and some of the things that people told me they were struggling with, some of the patterns and kind of coming up and getting out of that, you know, the 8-bar box. I'm sorry, the 8-note box. I don't know, some of you are pretty advanced and you move around a little more, but for some of you that don't move as much, I'm going to show you some different kind of variations of ways to play that groove. So let me start back from the top. Here we go. And if you got it, play with me. We're gonna hit on the A flat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'll turn around. Do that again. I know this is a brief introduction of what this is. This entails a lot and it can be overwhelming when you first start. But thankfully I've created some tools to help you move forward in this thing. If you really want to dig into it a little bit more and want to know more about this course, be sure to follow that link in the description. I'll see you over there. Listen, thank you guys for rocking with me today. I will catch you guys on next week. I'm out of here. Peace.